Alright, mic check. Mic check. How's my mic today? Is it better or still the same as it was yesterday? Because I do want to know. Is my mic still kind of like an Xbox mic, or is it better today? Hi Nibby, hi Matthew, hi Virgil, hi Bryant, hi Nibby, hi Morco, hi Ababoy, hi Evie, like... Oh my gosh, because I don't think there's everyone here. And it's a very slow. A bit quiet, but good. Are you sure about that? I don't think it's quiet, because it's actually hitting... Try upping your volume. Let me see. I just didn't want to blast people's eardrums. Sounds just fine. Thank you, Conway. Thank you. Thank you for being my mic checker. Ababa lied to me. Ababa lied. Also, I hope you have a good trip, Conway. Thank you for being here for the first bit of the stream. Hi, Escape. Ababa lied. Also, hi, Dan. Hello, hello. Hello. Thank you for the fairy dust reading, guys. Glad to see you again. Glad to see you too. Glad. Also, thank you for the fairy dust redeem. So, I did not... Oh, Conway, thank you for the lurk. Rip, the plan to deafen everyone. You were trying to... Okay, just for that. Bad Audie. Yeah. I still need to fix the nya. Rip the stream streak. No, Conway, it's okay. We'll start again. We'll get your streak back. I'll try to stream every day. Hi, Xavier. Hello, hello. Hi, Yeshua and Yarden. Hi, Dark Shadows. Hello, people coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, I have great news. I have good news. My, Hatsune Miku figurine came in today, and she looks adorable. I love it! I now have 3 Hatsune Miku figurines. Let's go! Bonita, I love Hatsune Miku. Love it. I love it. I have to take a picture of the Hatsune Miku figurine that I just got. It's so goddamn fucking cute. I love it. Ah! I love it. It's so cute. So bonita. The bonnet and everything. Me bonita. Stop it. I'm not bonita. I'm not bonita. I'm just Kendra. Oh my god. Also, I know we played Monster Hunter Stories 3 yesterday for a very goddamn long time. But guys, I love Monster Hunter. I love the game. It's so good. I love that they changed a lot of stuff. I love that they changed a lot of stuff with Monster Hunter. Love it. The combat, they changed so much of the combat. I love that they have a Synchro Rush now, where you can actually team up with your Monstie, your party member's Monstie, and the party member. I also, like how fluid the motion is when they walk now. It's so much better than in the previous 2 installments. So I'm really happy about that. I also like that they added in some monster variants now. Hi, Harold! I'm good! I just wanted to chat today. Yesterday, everyone was so chatty. I may have to start making Wednesdays my just chatting streams, because it seems like we'll just have to call it Chatty Wednesday. Because, like, everyone is so chatty yesterday. I was like, why are you all so chatty? Like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of you guys were so chatty. And I was like, oh, we're gonna have to call it Chatty Wednesday. Chatty vibes today. Well, I try to be very chatty on Thursdays, but apparently like Wednesday was your all's chatty day. So I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna have to make Wednesday chatty day. Like, you know, chat. Because it's like, I'm trying to figure some stuff out. I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to work around streams and ideas for streams lately. It's just been crazy. Has anyone been, like, watching any new anime, though, lately? And I don't want to hear if it's, like, Jujutsu Kaisen or anything like that. It's like, I got out of Demon Slayer. I'm so sorry. I got out of Demon Slayer. Jujutsu Kaisen's just not really my thing. I'm not into the big art style, sadly. My Hero Academia Vigilantes already read the manga, so watching the anime now. How is it? How is that, by the way? I probably won't watch it, though. Probably won't. I say probably, but then as soon as it airs, I'm probably gonna get hooked on it. You were watching Tsugai of the Demon Realm. Oh, by the Fullmetal Alchemist writer. Hirokawa. That's actually really good. I love Hirokawa's work. It's pretty good. A few changes from the manga, but still really good. More contained story than the My Hero Academia. Ah, okay. So it's more of a contained story. That's good. Sometimes I don't like stories where it's not self-contained. What the frick? How did I get a cut on my hand? What? I got a cut on my hand. I don't know how that happened. Oh well. Honestly, for me, a lot of people ask me, like, I see a lot of people come into my streams asking me if I watch Jujutsu Kaisen and stuff, and I try to be as polite as possible to tell them that, okay, listen, I love that you guys are into it. I'm so sorry. Paper cut? It's not a paper cut, because it doesn't sting as a paper cut. It's just like a surface cut. But, I'm not gonna lie, I can't get into Jujutsu Kaisen. It's the same how some people can't get into JoJo because of the animation. You're so behind on anime, man. So much to watch. There's too many to come out. Like, for me, I like the JoJo art style and the animation. But for Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't like the art style when it comes down to, like... Because, I mean, yeah, no, it's shonen. It's shonen anime, which is fine. I like shonen because, you know, JoJo. But I can't get into it. Then I don't like part 7 because it's basically supposed to be the world resets, okay? There's no Dio! There's Diego. And I'm just like, I don't like Diego. I want Dio. I want Dio. I'm sorry, Dan. Pigtails only work on the other model. Pigtails do not work on this one. Make sure to read the description of the redeem. It does not work with the Gyaru model. Only Dio? Yeah, I only like Dio. And, like, Jonathan. Hi, Shadow. But yeah, I just don't really like Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen, like, I heard, like, people say that it's really good, though. And I'm like, it may be good for you, but I'm just like, I'm just not interested in it. Also, good luck with work, Shadow. But it's just like, I'm not that interested in it. Because it's like... How to say this? I don't like the art style as much. I don't like the, how to say this? I don't like the art style. The story, they said it's heavily inspired by Bleach. And I'm like, it could be inspired by Bleach. It's Dio 2.0, the update Dio Kendra does not like. I just don't like how he looks. He looks weird, man. You've only watched the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen? You've only watched the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen? Or of, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Part 7? Yeah. How do you like it, though? How do you like it? Like, in all honesty, I want to know how you like it. Because it's like, is it good? Is it bad? Or is it like, it could be better? Like, I do want to really know these things. Because it's like, I kind of want to know. Because it's like, I do like hearing about, like, what other people, like, get out of the anime. Because it's like, I thought Part 7's okay, not sure how I feel about the fact that they split it separately. They split it separately, oh. I kind of don't like that idea. What the fuck? That's kind of weird. Ugh. I must prepare for departure. Have a good departure, Conway! You are flying Air Conway. As for JJK, I have a lot of questions. Oh, yeah, see, I don't like anime that makes you question a lot of stuff. I don't like anime that makes you question a lot of stuff. It was how, like, Attack on Titan was for me. I don't like how some anime makes me question a lot of things. Like, for example, Attack on Titan, like the very first episode in the first season, I'm just like, okay, wait, so why are they attacking the Titans head on as, like, they're flies buzzing against someone's head with, like, these, like, contraptions? Like, that you're basically ringing the dinner bell for them. In a way. You're still ringing the dinner bell for the Titans. Thank you for flying Conway Airlines. You chose an airlines and you chose the wrong one. Turns out the only parachute. But yeah, like, with Attack on Titan, don't get me wrong, I like, Nagisa and everything. Thank you for the fairy dust redeemed Nexus. I like her. It's just that what I have an issue with in Attack on Titan. Hi, Lord Peace. What I have an issue with Attack on Titan, they could have found ways to defeat the Titans in the very first episode. How's the beautiful kid you're doing? I'm good, just talking. Today we're just chatting. I just have an issue with, like, how they did it. Because it's like, okay, but you have other means to, like, attack them, you know? I was like, I'm gonna change the music on that. Just turn down this. Like, they could have had other means to, like, fight the Titans, but no, they chose the most weirdest way to attack them. Your favorite anime is Sword Art Online? Ooh, I do not care for Sword Art Online. I'm sorry, Nexus. Personally, I did not like Sword Art Online. I really didn't. I feel like the story is overhyped. I feel like the story is a little overhyped. I feel like the story is your basic isekai plot in all of the Sword Art stories. But in this case, it's like a digital world. It feels a little like Digimon, but it's not Digimon. It's also that I did not care for the writing. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I also I love Jeremy Lee being Asuna. Like, Jeremy Lee doing Asuna was really good. You didn't care about season 2, but the other season are better. Also, Sword Art Online is not isekai. it's not, because some people would attribute it to isekai. Yeah. Thank you for the redeem, Speak Gamer. Cause wait, let me see. Hold on. The entire point of life is not always know where you're going. It's to try to end up where you belong. Hello, oi. Ara ara. Thank you for the 2 months, Thunder Dragon. Let me see. Wait. It's isekai without the dying to get to the other world trope. Oh, so it is still isekai. Also, most anime you watch are isekai and then a few spicy ones. See, I don't watch a lot of isekai. Let me see. Yes, actually, so I looked it up, and yes, Sword Art Online is widely considered a foundational modern isekai. While not a transported by death story, it centers on players trapped inside a virtual reality. So it is actually an isekai. That's crazy. That some people are like, it's not an isekai. Everyone else, no, it is an isekai, because here's the thing, there's other ways to get to other worlds without having to die! It's like the classic, like, bro, there's other ways to go to another fucking world. It's like that debate. It's like a debate, like, oh, bro, no. Are you fucking shitting me? No, there's other ways to get to other worlds besides having to get hit by a truck. Or this, and this. Like, I've seen, like... I see that one guy, like, on YouTube. Thanks to, like, Connor, CWVA, where, it's this dude that does, like, different, like, scenarios of, like, how do you get to another world? Let's go to the digital world. Let's go to the digital world. Like, there's so many ways to get to other worlds besides the usual isekai. Why are you bonking me, bro? Why are you bonking me? Not gonna lie, if we're talking anime like Fate Zero, mainly for Ryder. Oh, yeah. Ryder, I've seen her. She kind of looks hot. She's supposed to be Medusa, because she wears the blindfold. She is kind of hot, not gonna lie. She is really hot. Fate Zero. Let me see, Fate Zero. I haven't gotten to watch Fate Zero. It's a guy. Let me see. I have not watched Fate in a long time, so. Oh, this is the guy, Ryder? I kinda don't like him. I'm sorry. I kinda don't like him. He looks weird. Like, in one of the images I'm seeing, his eyes are a little too far apart. I'm so sorry, he looks weird. What's my thoughts on Demon Slayer overhype? You like him? I'm glad for you. My thoughts on Demon Slayer is it's way too overhyped and the story pacing is way too fucking slow. I could not get into it. It's kind of boring to me. You thought Fate Zero or Fate Night Stay Night Apocrypha? I like Fate Night Stay Night Apocrypha. Mostly because of Astolfo. Mostly because of Astolfo. Mostly because of Astolfo. Because I love Astolfo. Any recent ones that people recommend? I have not watched any that any people have recommended me. I have not watched any of the ones that some people have recommended me. Like, I have been watching... The anime that I have been watching and have been wanting to continue to stay watching is May I Ask You for One Final Thing? Because I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. I liked the opening where it's like, Wah! Like, I love it. And then I love the ending song called Inferior, where it's like, I know soon this show. Like, I really like that one. Like, I love, I love it. It's so good. Also, do you recommend the— I have no idea what the fuck that is, Speed Gamer. I'm sorry, I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what Rohan anime is. I don't know what that is. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed like the first 2 episodes that I got to watch of May I Ask for one final thing. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, Scarlet, she is beautiful. The art style's pretty. I love how the animators did the eyes. And like, her whole thing is that she was in an arranged— Oh, you mean Kisabe Rohan. You mean Kisabe Rohan. Sorry. I did not watch that spin-off manga. That spin-off. I'm sorry. The one where she beats the shit out of everyone in a room. Yes! The very first episode of May I Ask You for One Final Thing. May I Ask for One Final Thing. That first episode where she just punches all the nobles was really good, and then she uses her ability where she actually uses like the time god's power to like speed up her ability to allow her to like use it to accelerate her speed. It was really good. The only bad thing is with that, it drains her life energy. So that's kind of sad. May I please Bro, when I saw that episode where she literally saw her ex-fiance, good for her, that fiance of hers was a fucking dick. When she did that and punched his new fiance in the face, I was like, girl, I love a woman who can kick my ass. I love a woman who can, like, kick my ass. Because it's like, she is not a weak-willed woman. She is everything I want to be. Like, I would love to be a woman that strong, confident, and sexy. And then after she, like, kicked the crap out of everyone in that room, she was like, I feel refreshed. And her brother, next to her ex-fiance's brother, her own brother was just like, he was like pale in the face. He was like pale in the face because he was like, what the fuck did you just do, sis? I'm just like, she did what she had to. She stood up to these fucking nobles who were using their political status and power to, you know, say fuck you all. Basically just telling them dick all to what you all want, man. That's what I really like about, like, this kind of anime. Also, I'm gonna increase my size a bit so we can talk more. Her brother just wanted his overpowered sister to be a proper lady. But the thing is, there's more to being a proper lady than, like, you know, that. Thank you for the fairy dust redeem speed. That meme where it says, it's been 2 years since the last we fought and she is buff and next. I never saw that meme. She's getting closer to us, so we can't leave the conversation. No, you can still leave if you want. But yeah, I've been trying to watch. I never heard of that anime. Never heard of that anime, Nexus Corp. I have never heard of that anime, sadly. Hi, Avarice! But yeah, no, I have never heard that anime Nexus. But, like, Yeah, I honestly, like, the only anime that I really wanted to stay watching is, have you heard Data Live? No. Never heard of Data Live. But the only anime that I really wanted to stay watching was May I Ask for One Final Thing? There's also another one that I really wanted to watch, and it's called I Am the Villainess, So I Am Taming the Final Boss. It's a not safe for work anime. That's probably why I haven't heard of it. Because we don't really see a lot of not safe for work anime, advertised. We don't see a lot of not safe for work anime advertised a lot. That's the sad thing. Also, hi Derek. We don't see a lot of not safe for work anime advertised. If it is, it's more ecchi than not safe for work. You know it. I get the feeling you won't like it. Data Live, I mean. Oh, let me see. Let me look it up then. Oh, yeah. It looks like it's made by the same creators as Hyperdimension Neptunia. I feel like that it's made by the same it's a harem. Yeah, it's not really my thing. I don't really care for harem anime as much. Sadly, I don't really care for harem anime as much. And I've noticed the art style. Hi, Thaddeus. I noticed the art style. It's more for, it's more made by the creators of, Harem of the Best. Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree, sadly. I'm not really that into harem anime, because, like, I feel like harem anime is kind of meh. Like, it can be a hit or miss for some people. I feel like harem anime is a hit or miss. Personally, I just kind of prefer, like, a straight story. Kendra only after the reverse harem of Hot Buff Shirtless. Not really. I just don't really care for harem anime because, like, I've seen too many people, like, how to say this? I've seen, like, too many fan favorites, like, they all clash with each other rather than enjoying the content. Or the IP itself. Because they're like, no, this is best waifu and stuff. And I'm just like, bro, I just don't care. I don't want to get into a debate. I do not want to get into a debate about it. Because I'm like, all women are beautiful. Unless they have, like, shit personality. You mean Arachnera? Well, I mean, Monster Musume is good. But, like, I'll be honest, I only watch the anime that doesn't have a toxic fanimus. That, Speed Gamer, I'm not gonna lie, that's impossible. That is actually, not possible, because almost every fucking fanbase has a toxic fanbase. Like, every anime has a toxic fanbase. My Hero Academia, toxic fanbase. Almost every anime has a toxic fanbase. You just have to scope out the people who are toxic and stay the fuck away from them and just, like, just ignore it. See you later. If I'm still live, I'm not gonna go for very long with the chatting stream because, I do have to, like, rest up because I have to collab later, so you may or may not see me. Kendra, all women are queens, certain chat members. If she breathes, she's a Fair? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Every fan base has a fucking toxicity. So, My Hero Academia, Fullmetal, Dragon Ball, yes. So, every fan base has toxicity. Well, nice to hear you then. Yeah, sorry, Escape. If something changes, I'll let you guys know. But otherwise, I'm still part of a collab later. I'm not gonna stream my POV. I'm just gonna be having a fun time with my friends. And fucking around. So yeah, every fan base does have toxicity. It doesn't matter if it's Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, Fullmetal Alchemist. You just have to know, like, what people to avoid in the fan base. Every fandom has that one part of the fandom that people avoid. Yes. There's one anime that has mixed harem, like a villainous anime, but I forgot the full title of the anime. Oh. Oh. I know that there is Overlord. Is Overlord like a harem anime? Or is it just with 2 women? Like, seriously, is it just with 2 women? Oh yes, Fullmetal Alchemist so does have toxicity too. Mustang fans versus Ed fans were as toxic as Bakudeku. Oh yeah. Me and Avi, before we were VTubers, we stayed the fuck away from Mustang fans versus Ed fans. We loved Mustang and Edward Elric equally because, like, they have their moments and it worked to play off of their, like, personality traits. So it's like, well, I mean, you just stay away from those fans. And it's just like, you hang around people who can be like-minded, who love every single aspect of the anime. That's basically it. I mean, I think JoJo is becoming more toxic ever since Netflix started leaving us in the dark with Steel Ball Run. That's not the whole point of toxicity, I think, is what you're getting at, Speed. So here's the thing about toxic. Then also envy, greed too. Yeah, true. And the envy, greed. So what we mean about, like, toxicity is, like, not the whole, like, oh, the story and stuff. We're talking about, like, shipping wars. We're talking about, like, which character is the best kind of stuff. Hi, Chase. We talking about anime? Yeah, we're talking about toxic fan bases in anime right now. But yeah, no, we're not talking about, like, story base. We're talking about, like, fans general. Sorry, you're still new to the anime fan base? No worries. We're gonna educate you. I think it's more just being mad at Netflix and being toxic about JoJo. Yeah, it's more about being mad at Netflix, because here's the thing. Netflix has been kind of shitty lately. They are actually jacking up the prices again. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't get into Netflix. I'm kind of glad I didn't get into Netflix. Because here's the thing. Yeah, they raised the price of Netflix subscription a little bit. So, yeah. Plus, yeah. Kind of glad I didn't get into Netflix. I'm kind of fucking glad I did not buy Netflix subscription. I am like, you know what? I'll just, yeah. Toxic fans who think their opinion is the only one true opinion and everyone else is stupid. Thank you, Conway! Thank you, Conway! Basically, that's toxic fans. Everyone who thinks their opinion is the only true opinion, and everyone else they think is beneath them or stupid. Those are toxic fans. And then there's the mangaka stuff, like what happened with the Gray Man. Yes. Like, it's even like that in VTuber fan bases. I'm not gonna lie. It's like that in VTuber fan bases as well. Still sad they took Fate Zero off Netflix. Had to buy the DVD set to rewatch it. But hey, at least you have the DVDs. Wait, what? Abby, what did you try to say? So, like, people saying, like, should have won in Death Note? Yes, pretty much. That. Abby, what the fuck did you try to say? DM it to me. What the fuck? What the fuck did you try to say that Streamlabs timed you out for 300 seconds? DM it. DM me what you were trying to say. If it was controversial, I'm gonna say, girl, you probably deserved it. What the fuck were you trying to say? LOL, Abby got hit. Abby, I swear to fucking God. What the hell? Not even the mods are safe. She's not a mod on Twitch. I found the name. It's called My Next Life as a Villainess. All Routes Lead to Doom. Ooh, I'll have to look that up. I'm not active. All hail our AI over. It's not AI! It's not an AI! I just put it in there. Okay, what did Abby DM it? Nope. Just how quick my replies were, it timed me out. Oh! It timed you out thinking you were a spammer. Abby! Abby! Damn. I can't get over how One Piece Netflix is. The chopper animation looked weird. Oh, dang. I saw that! The animation for Chopper was a little funky. Down with the... Excuse me? LOL, the Chopper fursuit. Oh my god. Also, sorry. Tummy rumbly. We don't have a burp redeem, Speed, sorry. We don't have a burp redeem. Man, we need a command like that. I don't really like a command like that. I kind of hate burp counters, in all honesty. It's just a natural bodily function. There's really no need to have one. I don't like burp counters because I'm just like, bro, I just don't. I'm not that weird. I don't need to count how many burps we have. Fine, I'll move over here. Abby, you should have been more careful. Take the world's treasure with my homunculus VTuber. Recording of Kendra's burps when. You'll have to go through all my VODs. If you want to get burps, you have to go through all of my VODs. If you guys want burps, you have to go through all the VODs to get it. You guys had to go through all the VODs. Hold on. Toggle, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm recording something. A position. Kendra's burps is kind of cute, not gonna lie. Oh, Chase, no. My burps, like depending on what I eat, my burps can be loud like a trucker's, or my burps can be like, how to say this? Soft. It depends. She's recording. I was recording like a position that I can move for my stream, because like I will want like normal positions for when I just chat and stuff, because it's like I want to like basically trigger certain hotkeys for stream. Like, I want to be able to, like, move my model and stuff. Basically. Also, hold on. I'm trying to look. There we go. I'm just trying to record. I'm trying to like label stuff in my like, cause look, this is like the normal, usual, just chatting, and then this is up close. Cause I want to like have different like toggles to trigger the model, like to move up and then move back. Does women don't like what the fuck? Sorry, my brain is like trying to read what you're saying. Does women don't like I think you mean to I think you're trying to ask, do women not like to burp? Even if not cute at all, just wonder about it. Some women just don't find it ladylike to burp. Teach you your array of toggles. I'll teach you how to do it later if you want, Abby. Don't worry. If you need my help trying to do the toggles, I can help you with that, Abby. So some women don't like burping when they're on stream. Some women don't like eating on stream, which is like, okay. But at the same time, I'm just like, bro, it's a natural bodily function. It's fine. Also, like, girl, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. Like, I tell them that, girl, you have to fucking eat food. If you have to eat and stream, do it. Because it's like, you're depriving your body of sustenance. Just so you can stream. And I'm just like, you're not taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of yourself. I'm sorry, but you're hurting your body more than you think you are. That's why, like, anytime I'm streaming and I'm like, oh, I need to go get snacks. I'll be right back. I'm just like, I'm not gonna sit here and suffer my tummy being like, you're not feeding me. Woman, feed me. I'm gonna be like, okay. Like, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go get snacks. I'm gonna go and get drinks and stuff like that. I don't care. My body needs it. And if I have to burp, I'm not gonna sit here, hold a burp in, and start hiccuping throughout stream, because I'm not gonna lie, hiccups hurt. That whenever I hiccup, it hurts, because you can act, like, it hurts my rib cage, and it also hurts my tummy to hiccup. So I'm just like, no, I'm gonna do it. Hi, Destiny, welcome. So I'm just like, no. I'm like, no. You know what? I am like Strody. I'm just gonna let it rip. I'm gonna just go burp and burp it out. You're too nervous to leave your office at night. The little pup might awaken. That's fair. I mean, that, Abby, because I know you so well, I'm like, yeah, Abby, just call someone to get it. You're not feeding me, woman, feed me. Like, Abby, I know you so well. So, like, yeah, time for burping. I hate milk. I'm not gonna lie, I don't drink milk on stream, because I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to drink milk because of the lactose in it, and because, here's another thing. It's very high in fat, and because of that, it's bad for when I do Zatsudans and karaoke streams. Because if you don't know this, if you do not know this about, like, for singing, for example, I have found out, do not drink milk and do not eat chocolate, because chocolate has caffeine, and it also has milk in it, which has fat. And because of that, it actually can, like, do something to the vocal cords. Like, with caffeine, it can actually, like, make you hyper, so it can make you lose, like, control of your singing. What about eat cereal in it? You can't have cereal. Nothing with lactose, nothing with milk. Because milk has fat in it and it causes a buildup of phlegm. Because the buildup of phlegm can fuck up when you're trying to sing. So it's better to actually drink room warm water or like warm water. So it's like, you need to drink water. Like room temperature water. Well, I did drink a hot chocolate, is that bad? Yes. Some people eat cereal dry, yeah. Some people eat cereal dry, which is fine. But yeah. Hi, Zachiko. So yeah, you don't want to drink any milk. Because whenever I do karaoke streams, I get water. I warm up the water a bit, and then I tend to drink it. Because I'm just like, I'm trying to sing songs for you guys when I do karaoke streams. I don't want to like mess up when I'm singing and stuff. So I'm just like, but you like milk? I don't give a fuck. You're not supposed to drink it if you're singing. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to drink milk, so fuck milk. Drink it when you're not recording or singing.
Dankeschön.
Thank you for the blankie. Water is good for everyone. Yeah, water cleans out your kidneys. Like, water cleans out the kidneys, and it also cleans out your entire, like, body. It could actually also help your complexion. So that's good. What else? I also learned that you should do some, like, vocal warm-ups before you do, like, singing. Hi, Shark! Glug, glug, glug. Drink water. Drink a lot of water. But fish go to the bathroom in water. Abby, just get... Thank you, Shark, for the redeem. Abby, just get you filtered water. But yeah, water is good for you. It helps your complexion. It also, cleans out your entire, like, kidneys and everything like that. It just really helps when you sing. Then you take spark. You can't drink ice. So here's the thing. You don't want to drink cold water when you're singing because the cold water constricts the vocal cords. So it's going to be harder for your vocal cords to, like, be elastic when you're singing. So it can actually fuck up your singing. You need to drink room temperature water. You can't drink cold stuff if you're gonna sing. Because it actually constricts the vocal cords to where they can't, like, stretch. Because the vocal cords are a muscle. Your vocal cords are a muscle, and if you're not, like, having, like, room temperature water or room temperature drinks, that can help with the, like, vocal cords. It's, like, you're not going to be able to hold a note. You're not going to be able to, like, hit a note the right way. It's just, it's not really what you want. So to speak. You need to, like, take care of, like, that. Hold on. Yeah, so drinking ice water while singing can tighten the throat muscles and constrict the vocal cords, which may result in limited range, reduced flexibility, and a lousy sound. Cold temperatures can cause tension in the vocal mechanism, similar to how cold affects other muscles in the body, making it harder to produce a free, warm tone. And if you have sang for a long time in a small room, you overheat, cold water could shock your system. Yes. So you really want to drink, like, warm water. That way you can get like a nice lubrication for your muscles. You can actually like hit ranges. So basically, yeah, you don't want to drink like cold stuff. So it's very important that like I do that. That's why I try to do karaoke. That's why I try to get like warm water. All you drink are sodas? That's not healthy. That's not healthy, bruh. And this is coming from me. You need to not drink sodas all the time. You need to moderate. You need to have moderation in your diet. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like, I have been trying to drink more water lately. Which I need to go get more water here in a minute. Cause sodas are chock full of like a lot of additives. They're chock full of a lot of additives, corn syrup, sugar, and it's like, no. And this is coming from someone who does drink soda, but I also drink water, I also drink juice, I drink some coffee. Like, I moderate what I drink. Not just modding the but yeah, you have to mod your body. Kidney failure right there. Yeah, it's kidney failure. You have to take care of your body. Your body is a temple. I'm not kidding. Your body is a temple. That's why I've been trying to drink more. What about diet or 0-calorie sodas? The thing is, those are not true. There's nothing that has 0 calories. I did drink Crystal Light Strawberry Lemonade on water. I mean, it's kind of healthy, I don't know. It depends. You do have to take in a lot of, like, caloric intake. Your body is a temple breaking down. My body is a temple breaking down haunted. That's crazy. That's a crazy sentence. But yeah, no, this is why I've been trying to eat more vegetables. And I've been trying to monitor my caloric intake, like the Temple of Doom. All you have is apple juice, no sugar added, and water with Hawaiian Punch and Kool-Aid in it. All those do actually have sugar. They still do have sugar. Apple juice has natural sugar in it, because if it's made from actual apples, it's gonna have sugar in it. Hawaiian Punch has sugar in it. Kool-Aid has sugar in it. Anything that tastes like it's sweet has sugar in it. They just limit the amount of sugar. I'm not kidding. You could drink the 0 sugar soda that has 0 calories. That actually still has sugar in it. Nothing, okay, listen. Guys, just because it has 0, they say nearly everything but water has sugar. Yes, nearly everything that you are drinking, unless it is water, has sugar in it. It just depends on the amount of sugar. It depends on the amount of sugar in it, guys. Nothing in there is gonna say absolutely 0 sugar. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a marketing campaign that they do to, like, get you guys to drink it. That's the whole thing. They know people are trying to be healthy. But the sad thing is, they still add sugar in it. Now you go get your Monster. So they lie? Well, yeah. They kind of do. Yes. Also, thank you for the subscribe, Leo. Yes. I mean, it's kind of fairly obvious. It's kind of fairly obvious that they do it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I've been trying to drink more water. I've been trying to also drink, like, natural orange juice when I can actually get oranges and squeeze them myself. Because I'm just like, I like pulp. I like actual orange juice. I like actual orange. Oh, boy, no! You're not green anymore! Oh, boy's not green. You're not the Grinch anymore! Oh, boy, no! Hold on, wait. Oh, boy, no. No! Okay, I'm done. You're no longer the Grinch. You're no longer the Grinch anymore now. He's no longer the Grinch. Fuck. He's no longer the Grinch a month year round. He's no longer the Grinch. Free feet for not being membered. Let's go. Fuck. I feel so sad now. I'm doing a cartwheel, yeah, with my head. Sorry, I'm also stretching. Because my back is stiff. Also, oh, hold on, I need to show you guys this, hold on. So you guys remember how I told you we're gonna be doing a donathon for my anniversary? So, I had Flora do this for me. So this is the donathon sheet that I have for it. What the fuck? Hold on. Here it is. The donathon! We're gonna be doing a donathon later this month. Yeah, look at all the stuff. Look at all the stuff that we're gonna do. So, for the girls, $50. If we hit $50, you guys get to help me write a tweet adding someone on Twitter. It could be one of my Oshis, it can be one of my friends. Shit, I still need to do your anniversary baby deadline delayed. Oh. Let me know how that goes, Abby. If you need me to help you with like goals and stuff, I will. I will help you come up with some goals. For $100, I will do a not safe for work commission of your choice. I will do a not safe for work art commission of your guys' choice of me. For $250, it's a not safe for work of me plus a female VTuber of chat's choice, but I do have some stipulations on who will be with me in there. So yeah. For $500, I'll take a picture of my boobs and put them on Twitter. Also, Twitch chat, you're about to get an ad break. For $1,000, I'll do a feet cam stream while playing a video game. For $1,500, I'll do a community repo game. But for the repo game, I'm probably gonna limit who can enter by members. Because I have a certain thing about this where, I only want members to join the games. But I am thinking about, like, either changing it from repo to another community game because I just don't want gamer words being said on stream. Because then I would have to delete the bot. For $2,000, I'll do a 200 squat stream. I'll basically do a stream where I do 200 squats. So for example, I'll do like 50 reps, quit. We'll do another 50 reps, quit. We'll do another 50 reps, quit, and then the last 50, and then that will be 200 squats. I'll try to commission some art. I'll try to commission some art from Mama Kumiho for that, because I don't... So the thing is, I don't want my model on stream and I go squatting, and my model there. I'll basically get art posted on the screen. And we'll do you'll just hear me doing it. You won't be able to see me doing it, so sorry. for 2,500, I will do a Dark Souls Kendra's Batsu challenge. What does that entail? So, every time I perish in Dark Souls Remaster for my Nintendo Switch, I must take an article of clothing off my actual body, my actual flesh model, my actual flesh form. I must take a piece of clothing off my flesh form off, and then I take a picture of it and post it on Twitter. Yeah, my skin suit. Basically, down until I get down to the birthday suit. The artist who did buffs to Jim. No, I'm gonna get Kumiho. I'm gonna get Kumiho to do the artwork. I don't know how much buffs gym artists would charge. No. Wait, what? No. What do you mean, wait, what? No. I thought you were a real anime girl. Sweetie, I am an anime girl on the internet. What do you mean? Wait, what? No, Abby. I don't get it. What do you mean? Wait, what? No. The strip? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What I just said about the clothes? I still don't get it. Just a picture of, yeah, just a picture of my clothes. That's about it. Plus, it would just be on Twitter. Never mind. I mean, it'd just be the clothes. That's it. Like, it would just be the clothes anyway. That's just it. Like, it would just basically just be the clothes, and that's just it. And it'd just be on Twitter. Because the majority of, I mean, I've taken pictures of my clothes before. Only her clothes proceeds to What the fuck? What the fuck? Brah. The way you talked about it and laughing got you worried, sorry? Girl. What the fuck is wrong with you? Girl, it just be the clothes. It just be my actual clothes in the photo. Like, girl, it would just... I don't know what the fuck you thought. Abby, your mind is silly. Girl, it's the clothes themselves that are gonna be in the photo. Like, girl. You're something else. Abba being a perv, yeah, she's being like, unsafe. Sorry, your wolf mama said I got pissed off. Girl, I'm 329. I'm a legally consenting adult. I'm fine. Girl, I am fine. Like, they're just the clothes. Like, they just be like, girl, you act like this is the first time. You act like this is the first time I've done this. I have put my boobs out there. There are no less like I am not an elf! I'm not an elf! I'm a fairy! Mods, twist that guy's nuts. Twist his balls. You know I have? Then don't worry. I'm not gonna like put my actual like my boobs out there unless they're covered. Unless my boobs are actually covered. Unless my boobs are actually covered by a bra or a bikini top on Twitter. They are not going on there unclothed. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. We're not doing that. No. Hi, Paul. Wait, whose balls are we testing? Someone in Twitch chats. Someone in Twitch chat's balls are gonna be twist. Someone in Twitch chat's balls are gonna be twisted. But yeah, no worries. It should have been you. No. You don't deserve it. Can I just say something? You are a sweet fairy, not lust. Yeah. I can be silly. I can be silly and sweet. I can be sexy and I can also be sweet. There's no law against it. Also, it's kind of funny, but so many people I know, like, I don't know why this is, but like, I have friends. I have friends who are like, Kendra, you're an adult. People, like, some people are very overprotective of me. But then I have friends who are like, she's an adult. She doesn't, like, need people to protect her. But then they're like, guys. No. She is a sweet little bean. Like, yes, she is 329 years old. But you don't understand. We want to protect her. So I'm just like, I don't know what I am. Like, I have people on one side of the fence saying, like, no, she is an adorable little bean who deserves to be protected. And then I have the other side of the pond saying, yeah, that's the problem. Are you sure about that? Yes. 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 There are people I know, like my VTuber friends and everything, who are like, she's a legally consenting adult. She is 329 years old. She's a legally consenting adult. She could, like, visit her friends without, like, someone keeping an eye on her. Then you have the other people who are like, no, she needs to be protected at all costs. Some view you as chibi Kendra, the others view you as a regular size Kendra. Basically, you're saying that some people view me as, like, small, adorable, little thing that needs to be protected. Other people are like, no, she's a legally consenting adult. Like, she doesn't need protection. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's people out there that are like that, and I'm like, okay, so which is it? The duality of chat? No, it's the duality of my friends. Because I'm just like, on one hand, and I've brought this up to multiple friends. This emote says a lot, yes. It does. Hostile Highlight Penguino. I'm just like, so which is it? Which is it? Hi, Nano. AKA foot rest versus female, possibly a... Fuck you, Audie. Fuck you, you bitch. Fuck you. But no, it's an actual real thing that I'm going through right now. Like, it's an actual real thing. Because it's like, on the one hand, I'm an adult. On the other hand, you are my friend. I want protect what's mine. Well, and other friends too. I could share. Yeah, I know you can. I know you can. It's just like I say, like, it's kind of hard for me because I'm like, look, at the end of the day, I don't know. I just want to have fun. I just want to be able to make some people I know that, hey, I'm fine. I'm not in any danger, so far as I know, and things like that. Like, I'm fine, guys. Don't worry. Do what I want into my life. I want to do what I want, so long as I know that I am not gonna be bothered by people that I don't want to be bothered by. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Story time! Story time. So, when I was working one of my old jobs before I became a VTuber, I was working one of my old jobs. This guy came up to me. This guy came up to me. I just talked to him casually. Like, and then he tried to shoot his shot with me and said that he thought I was sexy as hell. And he tried to get my number. And I just had to politely look at him and say, I'm sorry, but I can't give you my number. It's against company policy. I looked him dead in the eyes and said, I'm sorry, I can't give you my number. It's against company policy. He's like, okay, cool, bye. Because I knew what he wanted. He did not want to go on a date. He wanted a booty call. He wanted a fucking booty call. That's legit what he wanted. That's all he wanted. You got a policy zone. Yeah. No. This did not happen to me once, but like 3 times. This happened to me like 3 times. Windowless van. But yeah, no. This happened to me like 3 times. One guy actually was really cute. Like, one guy was actually, like, really cute. But unfortunately, it's still actually it was against company policy. It's kind of still against company policies to give out your numbers to people. But, one guy was actually kind of cute. But I didn't give him my number. Because again, it's against company policy. The other guy was not really my type. Yeah, it's personal information. We can't do that. Actually, no, this happened to me like 4 times. Wait, no, this happened to me like 4 times. 2 of it happened at my first job before I was a VTuber. The other one happened at my other job while I was a VTuber. One of them asked me when I got off of work. Not once have I ever said that to a woman because that's cringe as hell, and also because your wife would obliterate you for saying specifically sissy. It's not a compliment. It's not a compliment! It's really not! It's really not a compliment! It's just a way to say, girl, I want you as a booty call. And I'm just like, no. I don't want to be your booty call. 4 guys. Okay, so listen. Wish me some luck today and AO. Hi, IRL, good luck! I don't know with what, but good luck! I don't know with what, but good luck, guy. But yes, there were like... So, okay, one was an actual cute guy. Oh, work. Good luck with work. I hope that it's not gonna stress you out too much, dude. I hope you're okay. But, Yeah, no. So, one guy that tried to shoot Kendra, remember I was a mother hen even in our piece. What can you expect of me? That is true, you were a mother hen and even in our piece. Love you, Abby! I love you, girly! But, okay, listen. Before I get sidetracked. One guy who asked me out was actually really cute. Unfortunately, could not give him my number. I also did not think I was actually his type, even though he asked for my number. Second guy tried to say I was sexy as hell, only was looking for a booty call, did not want that, had to politely tell him no, in a way of like, sorry, I can't give you my number, that's against company policy. Other time, after I left my job, before I was a VTuber, at my other job while I was a VTuber, I had a guy, he didn't ask for my number, but he asked me when I got off work, and that kind of raised a red flag. In my mind, that was like a big red flag, because I told him I can't give you that information. I can't give you that information of when I get off work. So he left. He left. Thankfully, I just said I can't give you that information. So, thankfully he left. And I told a supervisor that, and they're like, yeah, we'll keep an eye out for him if he comes back again. And I'm like, thank you. Fourth time. And Oddball Boy's gonna get a kick out of this. It wasn't a young guy. It was not a young guy. This gentleman was an elderly British man who asked if I had a boyfriend at the time. And I told him, like, at the time, like, before that. Like, he asked if I had a boyfriend, and I was like, no. And I still don't. And it's like, when did you get British for the double whammy? Yeah, it was a British double whammy. Kendra the It's unwise to mix work and pleasure. Yes! I don't like mixing work and pleasure, so I'm just like, no. I really don't like mixing work and pleasure. So I'm just like, bro. No. Like, what is it with me and getting creepy guys? What is it with me? It's not even just me. A lot of me and my friends. A lot of me and a lot of my friends get creepy guys flirting with us. And I'm just like, bro. Like, in all honesty, I don't even think I'm that pretty. In all honesty, I don't even think I'm that fucking pretty. Like, they just like crazy. In all honesty, I don't think I'm that pretty. So I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is with these guys? Like, what the goddamn fuck is wrong? Are they blind? Are they... Oh, so, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say this like Moxie from Hell of a Boss. I'm gonna say it like Moxie from Hell of a Boss in episode 3. I'm like, are they blind? Are they suffering from some sort of brain damage? Like, why were they flirting with me? Like, why were they flirting with me? I'm like, why? I just like... Bro. Pretty enough to get hit on is pretty. No, I'm not that pretty! I'm alright, but I'm just like, I don't think I'm that pretty. What the hell? Like... Also, this is why I tell you guys flirting makes me uncomfortable. This is why flirting makes me very uncomfortable. I'm really creepy and intimidating in appearance, so I take extra care not to be creepy. Oh look, she's in- No, it's not that I'm embarrassed. This is why I have been put off. Yep, I remember you got a few years ago at a family friend's wedding and then a drunk little old man Ew! Abby, no! You remember a few years ago you got at a family friend's wedding and then a drunk little old man tried dirty dancing next to you. Ew! Gross! Abby! Ew! Ew, 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 ew. No! I'm so sorry, Abby. Oh my god. I'm so sorry that happened to you, girl. I'm so sorry. But no! Guys, listen. Listen. I think everyone in the world's perception of pretty is really high, where in reality you don't need much to be considered pretty. Plus, if the person you like thinks you're pretty, that's all that matters. True, IRL. True. Running kick time! To me, 6 out of 10 commitment is perfect. Aww. But I got lucky and got a 10 out of 10. Woo! Ira! Let's go! I'm glad for you, buddy. I don't dance. People calling me I am the clown. Funny charm man. Aw. See, okay. Hi, Dreamer! I'm doing good, just chatting today. See, the thing is, with me, this is why I've been put off by flirting. I ain't nothing more fun than swinging your dance partner around, though. Swing dance is fun. Okay, swing dancing is actually pretty fun. I have watched actual people swing dance back in the day. Take care, Kendra. Oh, are you leaving? Hold on, wait. Bye, Lord Penguino. Good luck with work and whatnot. I hope you have a good day. You got a 6'2" platinum blonde lady. Damn! Yo, Nano, can we share your wife? Can I share your wife? A blunt work break is short. Aww. I hope you have a good one. I hope you have a good day at work, though, Lord Penguino. Make sure to drink plenty of water. You gotta go have a good rest of stream. Bye, Iro! Guys, make sure to go check out Iro when you can. Please. But yeah, like, honestly pretty sure she'd be fine with it. Yes! No, yes, yes. Yeah, no, not on YouTube, but on Twitch. You got nothing here. Not on YouTube, but go to his Twitch. If you have Twitch, I know Alba Boy doesn't. He always says, I don't have Twitch. Then get a Twitch, bitch. Get your Twitch. Get twitchy. Must be Italian. You don't have Twitch. No, you don't. But you need Twitch. Bro, but you need Twitchy. Twitchy is funny. For the record, I am growing a harem. Hey, I'm the harem. I'm the right harem protagonist here. Look, you need Twitchy. You need Twitchy. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, listen. You need Twitchy in your life. You need Twitchy. Look, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got this. Okay, you need to get Twitchy in your life, man. You need to get Twitchy. Dinamite! Yes! Abby knows who I'm talking about. Abby knows who I am talking about when I say Twitchy. Because Abby knows me so well. Abby knows me very well. Here we go. This is who I'm talking about, this little guy. This little ball of crazy right here. This little ball of crazy. This little crazy fuck. This little crazy fucker. Twitchy! Dinamite! You need to have this in your life! That's kind of bright. That's kind of bright. What kind of candles are those anyway? Dinamite! Huh? Must be Italian. That squirrel from Hoodwink? Yes! I love this crazy fucking squirrel from fucking Hoodwink, man! I love this fucking squirrel from Hoodwink. He's so fucking funny. Ditch the candle. Accidentally lights all of them. Ditch the candle. Like, no! Speaking of, I need to watch Hoodwinked again. Man, that movie is so good. I like the singing goat. I love the singing goat from Hoodwinked. Where he sings the song Be Prepared. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Let me look that song up where he's singing Be Prepared. Be prepared, be prepared. This lesson must be shared. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. Be prepared, be prepared. This lesson must be shared. Dragon can so yodel like the He's got horse for everything. He did. Hold on. I was prepared. Here we go. I'm looking it up. Oh wait, here it is. He literally goes into like a really long fucking song about being prepared. Here it goes. Fun fact, Alfred Nobel made a Nobel Prize so he wouldn't be remembered as a merchant of fermenting dynamite. Really? Interessante. So here's the lyrics for that. Here's the lyrics. Here it is. It's 37 years ago, which done put a spell on me. A spell where I... So basically it's like, it goes like, 37 years ago, which done put a spell on me. A spell where when I'm talking, I'm singing it with glee. When you're always singing, you got to live alone. That's why I made this mountain shack my home. And when you're on a mountain, you've got no guarantees. This song is kind of funny. Where it's like, be prepared, be prepared. This lesson must be shared. This lesson must be shared. Be prepared. Be prepared, be prepared. Unless you got a spare. You got one life, so handle it with care. I got horns that nap in bottles. I got horns that hold my keys. I got horns that when you turn them right, they help me watch TV. This fucking song about being prepared, and then they were in a fucking minecart, and he was sinking. And then he has the fucking horns that act like a helicopter, and he's like, I was prepared. Kind of dark, but also that's the whole movie. He made dynamite to help with mining, but people were using it for not mining. He was blamed for it, Dan. Childhood memories. I love that fucking movie so fucking much. It's so fucking funny. I love the voice actor who does the voice of Kronk is in it, and he's the big bad wolf. Like, come on, he's in the movie, and he's just like, you hear him talking, and it's Kronk's voice. Found the coffee clip for that movie. Thank you! Literally. Like, you hear Kronk's voice coming out. You never seen it. 90% of my life, I'm as grumpy as the wolf. You need to watch the movie. If you have not watched Hoodwink, you have not lived yet. Even my dad, Faye Papa, likes that movie. Faye Papa also likes that movie. This man. Hold on. Hi, Virgil! Fine. This man, my father. The blessed be Faye Papa. Hold on. This man, my father. Hey, Papa, your big ass head. Hey, Papa, your big ass head. This man, my father. This man, my father, loves Hoodwink. Shut the fuck up, Appa boy, before I kick your butt. This man, my dad, like he likes Hoodwink. He loves that movie. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me go and I wonder. Hold on. Hey, Papa, hold on. He's not with me right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm checking something with Faye Papa. I'm checking to see something. Hi, Autophobic. Hi, Kitty Cat Destroyer. I need to work. You need to get work done for your fam. Aw. Okay, Abby, hold on. Oh wait, why didn't it show? Ah, that's why. Hold on. I'm asking Faye Papa something. I'm asking my dad something, hold on. Hold on. No, not work as in leaving for them. Okay. In a minute, okay. My dad will come in here. I'm gonna ask him a question. I'm gonna ask my dad a question. Cause I want you guys to hear my dad's response about it. He'll be in here in a minute. He's out in the garden. Gotta go. Had to be in a meeting resulting from something that happened yesterday. I'm not the one in trouble, so no worries there. Good luck, Nano! Keith. It's like, oh, watch out for Keith! Yeah, you're quoting Boingo. You're quoting Boingo. But art done as a reference to them, like a fugi you have for Faye Papa. Sadly, he loves his plants. Faye Papa does like gardening. Yes. Faye Papa does like his gardening. Yes. He likes to do gardening. Plus, it's cheaper to get like a lot of like your own veggies in the summer and spring. Like, just like your grandma. My dad, he just really wants to do that because it keeps him busy and everything as well. Plus, it saves money in the end. Shark! Oh yeah, I forgot. Shark, you also watch Rena. You also watch Rena Lusper. I love Rena. She's so cute. But yeah, I'm gonna ask my dad a question on stream. And you guys can listen to his response about tech. Shark is a fellow licker. Lickers! Like from Resident Evil. Because if that's the way, I have to get rid of the lickers. Oh, hold on. I thought I heard the door. Because I was like, I'm waiting for my dad to come in so I can have him like talk to you guys about like why he likes Hoodwink. The only liquor here is you. No. They're talking about like over in Twitch chat. Well, actually, there is an enemy in Resident Evil called that. There is actually a Resident Evil enemy called that, and it's kind of gross because it looks like a swollen brain out of the cranium with sharp pointy teeth and a long ass fucking tongue. And it's so weird. You like that monster? I fucking don't. You could pet it? No, you do not want to pet it. It will fucking rip your fucking arm off. It's like, it's so gross looking. It's so gross looking. And then it slashes your freaking ribcage. So yeah, like, it's so weird. They also have... No, they don't have that. That's not what it's called in Left 4 Dead. It's called the Smoker. It's called the Smoker. Oh, hey, Papa. Dad?
What?
What do you like about Hoodwinked?
The little squirrel.
Twitchy.
Twitchy. Twitchy on coffee.
Yeah, baby! What about the goat that kept singing?
Yeah.
Where he's like, be prepared, be prepared. This lesson must be shared.
They must have visited our area.
Probably. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, Dad really likes it. Beware of Keith! The rabbit where he's like, damn it! Keith, change your name! It's like, watch out for Keith! You like that part?
I don't remember that one. I'm gonna have to.
We're gonna have to rewatch it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to rewatch it.
Well, I'll look for it the other night. I'm gonna have to pay for it to get it, so I'll have to do that.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. But, I have told chat that I got you into one anime.
Which one?
Kami-sama Kiss, the one about the fox and the girl.
Yeah.
And they asked how you liked it.
It was good.
He didn't like it, he didn't hate it.
Yeah.
He's
I used to like to watch Rurouni Kenshin.
Rurouni Kenshin, yeah. See, I got him into anime because I also watched it. Fair, yeah. Anyway, you go back out into the garden, Papa. Say bye! Chat. Say Papa has to go back to the garden. He has to get stuff done before he has to go. They say bye. Love Faye Papa. Love him. I love my dad. You like that samurai anime? I like it too. Bye bye. Yeah, my dad's best dad. I love my dad being on here sometimes. Maybe down the line, I can coach my dad into like doing Q&As for you guys. I'll have to coach him because I think that's how like Narissa and a lot of the other Hololive girlies do this. Because I'm gonna have to like coach Dad, I think, first. Like, basic questions like that is fine, but like... it's funny. Okay, it is funny. It is so funny. You remember Narissa had her whole family come on stream? I saw them! Like, I remember she had 2 of her sisters on stream. And I was talking about that with one of my mods. And literally, it was so funny. Because one of her sisters said, we need to get... You said Mario Kart! She's like, do you not know how many people we would have to get for Mario Kart? She's like, one of her sisters is like, she could get her husband to play. And she then said he would cream my ass. And she's like, ah! You're freezing! You're fucking freezing! She's like... Hey, yo, I was like, what? Her husband creaming her ass live on stream? What? They're all singers. It's so cute. Aww. I just find it cute. I find it nice that, like, Narissa gets her whole family. Oh yeah, that stream was funny. It was. I actually went back and watched it. Just like you. Like, oh my god. I don't have sisters. I only have an older brother. Well, an older half-brother. So, like, I can't do any of those moments. But, like, yeah, that's why I'm just, like, I love having, like, my VTuber friends, because I consider my VTuber friends, like, my extended family. Because it's, like, yeah. So, that's why I kind of like having my VTuber friends, because it's, like, Yeah. I think your siblings really affect your personality. It can, yeah. No, like, the sad thing for me is I don't have a lot of siblings. I only have one sibling, a half sibling. So, it's like, I don't have that. And then, like, I would love that camaraderie, but I don't. You only have one sibling? Yeah, I only have one, and it's a half sibling, so. Yeah, but like, I still love my brother. But that's why I like having my VTuber friends, because I consider them like extended family. So it's like, I'm really happy with my friends. If anything, like, I do like watching like other VTubers bringing their family on stream, and I think it's fun to like watch it because I like watching Narissa's like interactions with her siblings because I find it funny. Like, her brother, when I watched her one stream where she brought her brother on, I found it funny as hell because like, he was a nerd. Her brother is a nerd! Cause like, someone asked him about like medieval weaponry, and they asked him about the trebuchet, and he's like, okay, personally, cannons, the trebuchets were good for their time, but a cannon will fuck. And Narissa's like, what? He's like, okay, so here's the thing. Trebuchets were good for their time, but a cannon will decimate the walls, battlements. Like, a trebuchet was good, but you'd have to like reload it multiple times, while a cannon just uses a ball and it like will tear down a wall, fortifications, battlements. It's just like, I don't understand what the fuck you're saying. I'm just like, girl, what the fuck what? I'm like, I love Narissa, but I was like, girl, what the fuck? You don't understand this? I was like, girl, what the fuck? You don't understand any of this? He's basically saying the truth. Gunpowder OP. Yeah, basically, what he's saying is gunpowder OP. Trebuchet, locomotion. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Basically, that's what he is saying. The locomotion that a trebuchet was using was not... It was good for its time, but then as fortifications improved, trebuchets were becoming outdated. They weren't hitting their mark correctly. They also were not doing as much damage. And then came the invention of the cannon. The cannon fucked that stuff down. And basically, wars were won thanks to the power of the almighty cannon! And now we have more cannons. Now we have even more cannons that do twice as much damage. That's basically what her brother was trying to say. You have an older brother, but we are separated from different families. He lost his sister, so he's kind of alone in his house. He's doing okay so far. Aww. And now we have calcium cannons. So they shoot out milk. Wait, we have calcium cannons? Does that mean that they're just shaped like boobs and they shoot milk? Is that it? Are they just shaped like boobs? It's super effective. I mean, yeah, they're boobs. I mean, they are boobs. Thank you for that, necrotic. Kendra, calcium cannons. Never, because I would get banned on YouTube. I would get banned so bad. Head pat. I'm gonna lower the head pat though because it takes forever. I don't know why I increased the time. Hold on. I don't know why I did it like that. But Kendra, we need the calcium. Go to a cow. Go to a cow if you want calcium. Also, okay, so far, as we are playing Monster Hunter Stories 3, I am loving the new system. Also, hold on, I wanna look. Like, I'm loving the new system of Monster Hunter Stories 3, because now we get variant monsters so easily now. They are not harder to get. We can tell. Look, listen, I'm sorry, but it's so good. Like, Monster Hunter Stories is so good. Okay, back. He's going to be let go, but some of those don't be. Hopefully he learns, guys. Also, then. Wait, I need to see this. Mimi! Hold on, I'm looking at this short by Marie. This short by Marie is her dog, Mimi. Oh, Mimi! Her dog, Mimi, always barks in the background, like... She's like, ma'am? No. Ma'am? Ma'am, no. Like, I'm like, oh my god. She's like, mother, I crave attention. Mother, I want food. Mother, I will pee on your computer if you don't give me attention. Or give me food, I will pee on everything. And I'm like, that silly little Pomeranian. I love Mimi. Every time me and any of the other Kumamores hear Mimi in the background, we're all like, Mimi! Our other Oshi. Our other Oshi. Mimi. I think like me and a bunch of the Kumamores are like, we love Marie, but Mimi is like our true Oshi. Mother, I crave a treat. Yes! That's basically Mimi. Also, I actually, I got my Marie FD standee, hold on. Like, I got my Marie FD standee, and I love it so much. Mimi, the star of the show. She is the star of the show. She's the star of the show. I got my Marie FD standee, and I put it in my Oshi cabinet. And honestly, I'm really happy with it. Speaking of Marie, got her wall scroll. Lucky. I wish I did. But yeah, like, I got my Marie FD, like, standee, and I have it in my Oshi cabinet along with my other stuff. I'm gonna need to get a new cabinet. Not gonna lie. I have to get a cabinet for my Miku figurines. I have to get a cabinet for more of my Oshi merch because I am not gonna lie, I think my Vox Optima merch has taken up more residence in the current cabinet. Like, I'm gonna probably have to get more cabinets for my VTuber stuff. Can't tell you how much you don't like participating in firing leaves you feeling real bad. Glad you had to stream. I'm so sorry. Looks at one on Throne, wink wink, nudge nudge. Yeah, Conway's not here, so I have to do the shameless plug-in myself. I have to do the shameless plug-in myself. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do the shameless plug-ins today because Conway is not here. You want to buy more anime VTuber merch, but you simply don't have the space. That's gonna be hard, because I'm actually gonna be making merch soon. Like, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna be making merch soon, so I'm gonna probably do an announcement stream about that. The bad thing is, like, people who don't know or who have not been in the stream are going to like be like, oh, an announcement? Like, yeah, I'm gonna do an announcement stream about that. Like, I'm just gonna title it announcement and people are gonna be like, no, she's not doing what we think she's doing. And then it's like, hi guys, I'm gonna be making merch. And they're gonna be like, oh, thank God. Yeah, they're gonna be like, what? No, it's gonna be the dreaded G word. It's gonna be like, no, she's gonna do the G word. And it's gonna be like, hi guys, no, I'm not, you know, G wording. I'm going to be making merch. And then they're gonna be like, oh, thank Christ. But they're like, this is a merch announcement. It's gonna be, like, I'm gonna tell them, wait, why did you guys think it was that? I put happy colors on the thumbnail. Why would you guys think it's that? I think it's so bad. I think it's so bad that so many VTuber fans. Hi, Captain Iris. I think it's so bad that so many VTuber fans have associated the word announcement with, you know, the G word, the dreaded graduating. Like, I think so many, like, VTuber fans have associated the G word, black text on plain white background announcement, and it's just a merch drop. Yeah, that'll get people into the stream. That'll get people into the stream. It's like, no, no, the dreaded word. Or what about, like, white text on a black background? People use to bad news, yeah. How's this been going? It's been going good! I'm happy! Like always. For real. Yeah, like so many people are so dreaded about the fucking G word. It's so crazy. Like, I'm just like, I can understand it though. Like, who was doing merch? Me? Yeah! I'm doing merch! Soon! I'm gonna have to talk to the, hold on, actually I should do that now, hold on. I need to talk to the person I'm talking to about it. Hold on. Kendra looking up in the rain for the thumbnail. Dun dun. Girl, but awesome. I am doing merch with Uwu Market. Yippee! Also all done. Hi, Ann. There we go. Happy for me? Yeah! I think for now, we're gonna start off easy. I'm gonna try and look at what all we can make with this because I really want to do this. I really want to do this! This is gonna be so nice! I want to give something back to my community. I really want to do something nice for my community since they've been nothing but sweet. They've been nothing but sweethearts since the moment I started streaming. I'm so fucking happy! Ah! I'm so fucking happy! I already paid my model. I already paid Kumiho. I'm really looking forward. One day she'll give us the body pillow. I'm joking. Well, actually, Uwu Market does allow you to do body pillows. Uwu Market does allow you to actually do body pillows. I would just have to, like, scrounge up a lot of money in order to, like, save for, like, body pillow art. And then, like, you know, decide on which model I would do the art of. For now, I want to start easy. I want to do, like, keychains. I know, you've seen them. I know, I saw it myself. Murray FD has a literal, like, merch drop. Wait, what's this one? Hold on. Yeah, I need to get, like, animated emotes as well. I'm not gonna lie, I need to get animated emotes for Twitch. I'm gonna try to work hard to get money saved up for that. Also, I find it funny that you guys have been, like, well, I say funny, but I find it nice that, like, everyone has been, like, contributing to, like, helping me get a high-end gaming PC. Because I'm just like, I really do want to play higher res, I really want to play more better games for you guys. Not just on my, like, PS5, my Switch, PS4, PS3. I do want to play some other games that are being ported over onto, like, the PCs. But I want to have, like, a better PC to do it because, like, I need, like, to have a better, like, one day it'll be fully funded. I don't doubt it. Sooner or later it will be fully funded. That's why I have Throne. I put the PC on there and then whatever we have left over will, you know, will be put towards it. Cause I mean, so, wait, I need to do this, hold on. So I put stretch goals on here. Like, I put the stretch goals on here for fun. Cause it's like, depending on how long the stream goes, and I know we won't get to $3,000 or $4,000 because I'm like, my goal is not that. My goal is either getting to 2,000 or 2,500 just so I can finish paying off for the new PC because, yeah. I want to play better games and I want to, like, sink the money into better equipment for my streams. But yeah, I would try to do an ASMR collab with a friend or two. It's just, but I also would not mind doing the recorded ASMR of Chat's Choice because I really am like, I want to, like, do something that is, like, how to say? I want to do something that is giving back to you guys because, like, you guys have been doing your best to, like, help support me. I don't know why. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why some of you guys choose to, well, I know why. It's because I'm a goofball. I'm a silly little goofball who just likes playing silly little games on the internet and just enjoys being a nerd. I enjoy being a fucking nerd. Hi, I'm a nerd. I'm Kendra. I'm a goofball. I also just really like VTubers, anime, helping support my friends. And honestly, yeah, sure, stares at the calcium channels. Fuck you. Trying to be a perv. But also, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to bust my butt trying to do a lot of stuff lately. And, like, I see a lot of my other friends doing stuff, and it's like, they're also working really hard. And I'm just like, some of them have been getting sick. Some of them have been working so hard to the point that they have been getting sick. And I'm just like, oh my god. I'm like, are you taking care of yourselves? And they're like, yeah, we'll be better in no time. And I'm like, are you sure you're, like, getting enough sleep? Are you sure you're getting enough food? Because I'm just like, I see so many of my friends like VTubing and having either full-time jobs or even part-time jobs and they take more hours, and I'm like, are you sure you're doing okay? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, you don't sound okay. And they're like, we love you, Kendra, but you worry a little too much. And I'm like, bro, I just don't want you keeling over. I wish Pup would stop bringing home germs. Yeah, unfortunately puppers are germ magnets. I'm so sorry, Abby. Self-care is important so that you don't burn out. Like, yeah, for me, I'm lucky that, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm lucky that I try to rest when I can. Like, after streams, that's why, like, during streams I eat, I take a little break from the game to chat with you guys. I eat, and then after stream, I go and take a hot bath or shower, just so I can, like, decompress. And then afterwards, I will be on my phone, watching fun YouTube videos, or on my days off after work. like, I find ways to, like, do that. On my days off after work, I hang out with my dad. I hang out with Faye Papa, and we watch movies, we rewatch shows, like Grimm, and I will tell you guys, like, if I can stream and if I can't stream, that, oh, it's because I have a family thing, or it's because I have an event I'm going to with Faye Papa, so I'm sorry that I can't stream today. I will try to make it up to you guys when I can. I also tried to make a YouTube Shorts as another means, because a lot of you guys have been clipping my streams. I see you guys clipping my streams. You know who you are. I see you guys clipping my streams. And I take the clips that you guys put in the Discord server and I turn them into YouTube Shorts. I pick the ones that I think would be good, that can catch people's attention, and I send them to an editor, and they edit it, and then I, you know, post it. Because I know that there's a lot of other VTubers that do their own, like, YouTube Shorts and stuff, and I understand, like, they say, but aren't you wasting money, like, hiring a editor? I'm like, yeah, I guess. But at the same time, I'm like, I'd rather do that than burn out. Cause, like, unfortunately, cause unfortunately, like, doing everything yourself, unless you really enjoy it, I feel like that's also gonna be on the fast track to burnout, because everyone's, like, battery is different. Like, me, specifically, I like trying to work on the singing shorts. Like, I'm not a professional mixer. I'm not a professional mixer. That's why I just do acapella. I just do acapella. Like, well, not even just acapella. I just do, like, how to say it? I just do rough vocals of, like, karaoke songs. And, like, I've had some people go into the comment sections, try to tell me, like, methods of how to do, like, singing the deeper notes and stuff like that. And I'm just like, good video editors can make clip compilation 10 times more enjoyable to watch. Yeah! Chainsaw Man, you love that manga? I have not actually read that manga. I need to read the manga. I actually did watch a little bit of the anime, but I need to watch it from beginning to end. But, yeah, like, I like doing the karaoke YouTube Shorts. Because it's like, I can do those, and I understand, like, there are some aspects of the singing that I could probably do better. But I'm like, bro, I'm just doing this. I just do those for fun. I'm not really looking for critiques on like what I could do to make the singing better. I'm just like, bro, I know, but I'm actually just doing these for fun. Because really, I try to focus more on trying to do the covers better. I try to focus more on my covers being a little bit better, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like... I try to focus on those more. Because, like, those are my passion projects. Like, the shorts I just do because it's like, I like doing this. That's a good attitude to have. I'm very strict on my singing when it comes to my covers. Because I'm like, I'm either not satisfied with the vocals on my covers, so I tend to like analyze like which parts are better and I delete those sections off. And I'm like, I'm gonna re-record this part, and then whichever two of the vocals I like better, I'm gonna go with one of them. And then I try to give feedback to my friends, like if they need help. Like if we're doing a cover together, I tell them, can you sing a little louder? Or could you like if I ask them, like, did you like try to speed this up in the recording process when you were singing this part? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, don't do that. It can distort your vocals. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, don't speed up your like speech pattern in the recording application, because the editor's gonna have a really tough time. So yeah. You only watched the Jujutsu Kaisen season 1 and 2. Not much about karaoke because the songs you recommend are mostly the ones VTubers don't know. Yeah. Sorry. Because I'm just like, I mostly do like songs I know myself. You only watched the Jujutsu Kaisen season 1 and 2, and 3 didn't read the manga, but there is an upcoming thing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big Jujutsu Kaisen fan. In all honesty, I have said this. I'm not a big Jujutsu Kaisen fan. I'm not, sadly. Like, imagine asking a VTuber to sing Star Set My Demons. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. I'm so sorry. I think like a lot of people are way too into the modern media, which I know I'm guilty of. I listen to Ice Nine. You're a casual JJK fan, not a crazy fanatic. That's fair. Thank you for the cookies, Paul. Like, I am not a JoJo fanatic. I just really like Dio. Like, I like the story. I do agree that season 1 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Phantom Blood, is a little slow at first, but then it picks up the pace later on in like season 3. Because it's like, I get it. It's like, it's slow pacing in the first episode, second episode's alright, like second season's alright. And then third, it gets better. And then we have the fourth. Season 3 is your favorite. I think season 3 of JoJo is everyone's favorite. 2 is peak. Yeah, 2 is really peak. She doesn't know the name of every stand in their user. I didn't really care for all the other users of the stands, though. I only cared about, like, Jotaro, Kujo, Polnareff, which is, like... Because I know Polnareff, his was Silver Chariot. And then, like, Abdul had, like, you know, the Magician. So yeah, it's like... I didn't care for all the other stand users. I only care for Dio, Jotaro Kujo, Hermit Purple, and basically, like, all, like, the main cast. So it's like... Soul Eater was peak. I did not care for Soul Eater. I liked the openings, but I did not really care after a while for the story, because it was kinda The art style was... I'm a saturated anime phase. I don't even watch anime and read manga anymore. The last manga you read was Chainsaw Man in 2022. The last anime you watched was Tanjin Ashura in 2023. Sloppy, yeah. Hi, Mrs. Picanzo. But yeah, I'm not really that into, such as for covers. I wish I could speak Japanese correctly. Cover undo from. Yeah. If you need to, Abby, I think that you could see about like someone helping you with like the pronunciation of Japanese. I know Koneko helped me with mine for the cover that we did of Smoky Thrill. Soul Eater is peak. I would say Soul Eater was peak for its time. Now, it's not. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Soul Eater was peak for its time, but now it's kind of dead. Cause like, you talk to someone who is now a modern anime fan, they're not gonna know what Soul Eater is, and if they see it, they're just gonna be like, ew, what is this? Like, the story may be good and everything like that, but the art style may not be everyone's cup of tea. I know after a while, I kind of got bored of it, and the art style just kind of doesn't suit me anymore. Hi, Travi. Higurashi no naku koro ni. Oh yeah, Higurashi's when they cried. Higurashi's when they cried. The creator of it did a really good job for Silent Hill F. I really like the story. All you know about Soul Eater is that one gif of that frog getting stepped on. Everyone knows that one. Such as people like the like JJK don't know or can't get into Bleach. Yeah, pretty much. It's basically like, for example, people who like JJK like JJK. But then when they find out that, oh yeah, did you know that this anime actually inspired Jujutsu Kaisen? And they're like, which one? And then people show them like Bleach. They're just like, oh, I can't get into this. And I'm like, yeah. Gintama is the only long shonen that you watch 300 episodes of. Gintama is actually pretty funny from what I saw. I see a lot of like gifs from it. But I've never watched. Pretty sure JJK only got popular because of Sato. It did! Because he's a fucking pretty boy. Gojo is a fucking pretty boy. I love his eyes. Like, I love the design of Gojo. That's it. Sukuna and Grinjou literally have the same laughs and poses. Okay, Abby, I love you. I love you, baby, but I have no idea who Sukuna is. I have no idea who the fuck Sukuna is. I have no idea who that goddamn fuck that guy is. I don't know who this man is. Who looks like your husbando. I love you, Abby. Girl, I love you. I don't know who Sukuna is. Oh. This weirdo? This weirdo who literally looks like a fucking wannabe demon lord? Sukuna Mata. He kind of looks like a wannabe demon lord. I say Tojo is better in my opinion. He's more masculine looking. Gojo Sinyu is doing Loki's voice for the new One Piece arc. I'm not a big One Piece fan, so I wouldn't know. So I'm gonna say I'm not a big fan of One Piece. I am not a One Piece fan. I find the show bland. I find One Piece, the show, not great. I find the live action I hear is actually really good, but the anime just runs way too long because it's going over through all the manga. And I'm like, I can't get into it. the live action's good in your opinion. I heard that the live action is good. But it's also, the art style has changed. The art style has changed from like when it first started to now. Cause now I look back at One Piece from the early stages of when it started, and I'm not gonna lie, it has not aged well. It has not aged well. Cause like Nami, when it first started, looked normal. Like, her boobs were not overly sized. Her, waist was not too skinny. She didn't look like her insides were being squeezed out of her ass. So, yeah. That's my take on it. Like, I'm not trying to, like, say, like, no, it's not as great. I'm just looking back at it and I'm just like, I don't like how the art style has changed. From, like, how it was originally to now. I'm like, I kind of prefer how it was originally to versus now, because it's like, I don't like it. I don't like how it looked now versus then, because like Nami's body proportions then actually looked realistic versus now. Like, I don't know. The art style's just a little changed for me, I guess. It's just changed so much since, like, the early days. And it's like, I can't see it. So I can't really say I enjoy it. What are my thoughts on Fairy Tail? Don't really care for it. I don't really care for Fairy Tail as much. Because there's not a lot of... I mean, the story's good and everything, but there's just not a lot of hot guys. To me. There's not a lot of cute guys. There's not a lot of cute guys. I do like the zodiac signs. I do like that they incorporated the zodiac signs as in like as spirit beings, because it's kind of like cool, but I feel like it's a little too fan servicey at times. I feel like it's a little overly played in the fan service aspect. You despise Fairy Tail. The power of friendship is such an ass pull in that story. Yeah. I can't really get into the whole power of friendship. It's kind of overused in a lot of anime. So, for me, I tend to lean more towards, like, Full Metal Alchemist. Like, okay, so for me, I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Full Metal Alchemist, Death Note, I like it, but at the same time, I'm just like, the debate is like, I can see both parties on it. But at the same time, it's just like, it's such a philosophical debate that I get on it, but I still like the story. What other animes do I like? I like Rurouni Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin was good. I like Sailor Moon. I also liked Tokyo Mew Mew. There were some other ones that I liked in the past. One of them was about a space pirate. I need to look this up. I also liked Fully Cooley. Fully Cooley was actually really good. Like, some people were so confused by it, but I'm like, it's about adulthood. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, okay. So here's the thing. Like, so with Fully Cooley, Haruko is an adult, but she was telling the boy character that he's still a kid. The power of love is an insult to everyone else who had died. Did not love enough. Because I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Bubba. I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm sorry. I don't know what that quote is. I'm sorry, Bubba. I don't know what that quote is. But anyway. Basically, it's basically Fully Cooley is a like the whole show is a comedy, but hidden behind it is like adulthood. Like even after like years of waiting, and the fans got 2 seasons of Fully Cooley after years of waiting. I'm saying the power of friendship is cute, but kind of dumb as a plot device. Oh yeah. You're not wrong there. But yeah, like, it's basically like a sign of adulthood that you have to like realize that sometime in your life you need to enjoy like your stages of life in a way. Cause like in the very first Fully Cooley, she tells him you're still a kid, you don't need to act like an adult yet. Like, Haruko basically told him, you're still a kid. You need to enjoy your youth while you have it. But then in like the later Fully Cooley episode with the girl, and she couldn't get her point across to people, Haruko literally yells at her, "You're fucking 16! Start acting like it! Speak for yourself! Speak your mind," basically. Like, that's basically what she was trying to say to her. Like, you're growing up. You need to basically, like, speak your mind. Basically. So that's why I actually really like Fully Cooley, in a way. So it's really good. I really do like that aspect of Fully Cooley. Like, she's trying to teach these kids, like, sooner or later you're not gonna be kids anymore. You're gonna be adults. And while you're a kid, enjoy your youth. While you have it. Because it's like, because once it's gone, it's gone. You know? Fully Cooley? Yeah, Fully Cooley. Plus, I actually like the ending song by the Pillows. You love Fully Cooley? See, I love Fully Cooley too. It's funny, and there's a lot of hidden, like, undertones about, like, adulthood in it, and, like, enjoying your youth. FLCL, yeah, I love Fully Cooley. It's really fun. I like it. Like, I really like it. Let me see. What did someone else say? FLCL, let's go. I love it. Bye, Escape. Have fun at work. Another anime I tend to like. Another anime I've watched. Hold on. I'm trying to look for it. Hi, Kendra. Hope all goes well. Hi! It's going good! I'm trying to look for this one anime. Oh, Kyomachi! Yeah, Kyomachi. I believe that's what it was. No, that's not it. Actually, I was wondering if it... No, I don't. I don't know about Detective Conan. Rio. There we go. It was Tenchi. Okay, it was Tenchi Muyo. Okay, here it is. So the anime that I originally had watched. So the anime that I have originally watched, that I actually really like, was called Tenchi Muyo Ryoko. It was Tenchi Muyo Ryoko that I watched years ago, and I actually liked it because I liked the fact of the story premise. I need to rewatch it again so I can remember it. Yeah, so... Hi, Morco. Hi, Mauricio. I never heard of it. It's a really old anime. It's actually really good. So this is about Ryoko as a semi-reformed space pirate who is madly in love with Tenchi Masaki, the main protagonist. She is always known to have a very competitive relationship with Princess Ayaka, who is also has an also very strong romantic feeling for Tenchi. So basically, it's an old, like, show. Like, I used to watch it, like, religiously when I was, like, 305. When I was, like, 305 years old, I would watch Tenchi Muyo Ryoko so much, and I really liked it. It was so good. I liked it so much. I remember. No, her name is not Tenchi. No, her name is not Tenchi. Her name is not Tenchi. Tenchi is the main protagonist of the story. Her name is Ryoko. Her name's Ryoko. Tenchi is the name of the male protagonist. So, Bubba, if you really need to watch an old anime, you need to watch that. So, let me tell you what it is. Oh, never mind. That just throws me for a loop. No. You need to... Shut up, Bubba. Listen, Bubba. Sit your ass down and I'm gonna educate you. So, Tenchi Muyo Ryoko Hoki follows Tenchi Miyazaki, a normal teenager whose life is upended when he accidentally releases Ryoko Hakubi, a notorious space pirate sealed in a cave for over 700 years. Ryoko attaches herself to Tenchi, forcing him into a chaotic life alongside alien princesses, scientists, and galaxy police officers who move into his home. Basically, this is like a boy's life turns chaotic scenario about space pirates, space officers. Like, this show is, like, crazy fucking weird, and I kinda like it. But, it's kinda weird, but I kinda like it. Rip having no privacy anymore. Yeah. Space harem got it. Well, it's not really a harem. There's only 2 girls that are after him. There's only 2 girls that are after him, so it's not a harem. Unfortunately, no. It's not a harem anime. It's not a fucking harem anime, so no, it's not. It's only about 2 girls who are after his, Tenchi's affection. And that's Ryoko, a semi-reformed space pirate, and Princess Ayaka. So it's only about 2 women who are after him. So yeah, no. Because the other characters are after Ryoko because she is a space pirate. An old anime that's not a harem. Crazy. Welcome to Demon School. Iruma-kun is a classic anime and gotta... I don't know what that one is. I don't know what that anime is, sadly. I don't know what that anime is. Also, hold on. Urmura is not a classic anime. It's not a classic. When was it made? Really? I thought it was. Is it? Let me check. Huh. When was this made? Oh, yeah, no, it's not a classic. It's not. It was released in 2019. So it's not a classic. Classics are like from years ago. To be considered a classic anime, it would have to have aired in like 1990, 1980, somewhere along those lines. If it was released like only a few years, like back in like 2019, it's not going to be considered a classic anime. It's not. Sorry, but no. Classic anime would be considered like how you know, like some people say, oh, it's a classic Disney film because it was made in like 1960 or like the 1930s. Like, it has to be like many years old before it can be considered classic. Because like, after it hits like a 20-year mark, yeah, no, it's not considered. Like, this hasn't even hit 20. It hasn't even hit 10. Like, it hasn't even hit like 20 years old yet, so it's not gonna be considered classic. Ah, gotcha, thanks. Yeah, sorry. You've heard people call Moana a classic, and I'm like, bruh. Yeah, no, Moana is still fairly new. Moana is still fairly new. I think, like, so many people take the word classic, like, out of context. So, hold on. Let me look. Okay. So, classic. Adjective. Judged over a period of time to be the highest quality and outstanding of its kind. Number 2. Remarkably and instructively typical. Noun. A work of art of recognized and established value. 2. A school subject that involves the study of ancient Greek, Latin, literature, philosophy, and history. So if we're, like, I think it's just very depending of the person in that case. Like, if you're using it as an adjective, judged over a period of time to be of the highest quality and outstanding of its kind, yeah, I don't think Iruma-kun would be considered a classic because it has not been out as long as some of the other ones. Because it was released in 2019, that was like, what? Let me see. That was only 7 years ago. That's only 7 years. So yeah, sorry, I'm also like researching. Oh, I got it. What about Samurai Champloo? I don't think that's also considered a classic. Cause let me see. When was it released? Okay, yeah, no, Samurai Champloo is fine, I think, because it was released in 2005. Bye, Bubba. I think, like, Samurai Champloo would count because that's 20 years old, so yeah. Samurai Champloo, I think, would count. It's over 20 years old. It's, like, 21 years old now, so yeah, I think it would be considered a classic for its time. But yeah, bye, Bubba. Fair enough, you're right. Well, I wouldn't say I'm right. It's just an opinion. Other people are gonna say, oh wait, no, you can't say that. And I'm like, bruh, like, everyone's entitled to an opinion. Like, I'm not gonna lie, everyone is entitled to an opinion. Cause like, an opinion is not right. It changes with time. Everything changes with time. Like, your opinions change. Like, for example, like, I have met people who thought their opinions were right, and I'm just like, bro, your opinion is not right. And they're like, how dare you say They're like, how dare you not think my opinion is right? And I'm like, bro. And then they come back with a changed attitude after a while, because they're like, you know what, you're right, my opinion was not right. And I'm like, okay, so now you know. Now you know. Your opinion is not right. The first, like, I know my opinion is never always right. Like, I admit when I'm in the wrong. I admit when I'm in the wrong. That's why, like, some of my friends I know, like, they have me listen to, like, their recording of if they try ASMR. They ask me for feedback. And they're like, you listen to ASMR, right? I'm like, yeah, I used to listen to ASMR. I used to listen to Yagami Yato. I just don't want anyone else. I just don't want anyone else. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really care if people don't like me anymore. At this point, I'm just like, I don't care if there's gonna be people who don't like me. If they don't like my content and they don't like what I have to say, they can just politely just exit out of the stream. You get no, like, anything from staying here. Like, some people just want to sit and seethe in their own vitriol of, like, cesspool of hate and stuff, and it's like, whatever, okay, that's fine, you could just fucking leave, bruh. Like, you don't like what I have to say? Like, okay. There's the fucking X button on the top right of your left screen. You can just click out, or like you can hit the back button and go back to the home page or whatever and watch something or someone else that takes your interest. There's no like benefit staying here trying to be like they end up in the back of Mod Van with some concrete shoes. Like, I'm saying this not to be mean or anything. It's just like, here's how I see it. You catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar. And I'm just like, at the end of the day, like, you don't win an argument by getting in an argument with some people. I have learned this. I'm just like, I can, like, even on Twitter, I will give my 2 cents. Like, I will give my 2 cents about, like, some things. Because, like, recently there was the whole, like, male VTuber success thing on Twitter. There was, like, that whole, like, oh, they're, like, I can understand what, like, some people were saying, but in context, there were some people who were talking about, like, what it means to be, like, a successful male VTuber and stuff like that, and I'm just like, bro, because of the whole, like, stuff that's happening with Hollow Stars, and I'm just like, some people were, like, trying to give, like, advice about, like, how male VTubers should rise to success, and, like, leaning in towards, like, fan service, doing ASMR. I'm just like, I just think they should stick with what they like. Like, if they like playing video games, singing covers, doing content that they enjoy, yeah. They'll find success in it. But, like, I also saw, like, some people said that, like, VTubing is inherently a female-dominated market. I'm like, in a way, I feel like that's saying that there's not a lot of successful males, whether they be indie or corpo. And I'm just like, it is. There's a lot of female VTubers in the space. But I'm gonna be honest with you, there's too many. There's, like, a lot of us. And the thing is, there are still a lot of successful male VTubers in the space. Because I'm just like, whether they be corpo, indie, it don't matter. And honestly, like, some people, I have to agree, like, your gender does not define you as a VTuber. Like, your gender does not define you as a VTuber. I agree with Porcelain Mate on that. Like, you make the character, you can be male, you can be female. It don't matter. You can do what you want. That's the whole point of VTubing. It's creative sphere. I'm like, that's why I'm just like, bro, like, yeah, I can see that it's predominantly female dominated and stuff like that. If the person identifies as a female, That's the thing. Like, if they identify as a female, then yeah, it's female dominated, but at the end of the day, it's like, there's still some female VTubers that are not successful. Like, they sometimes don't even hit the double digits. Fuck, they don't even hit the triple digits. And then they feel like either disheartened and they don't want to continue doing this anymore, which ends up they either silently not stream anymore, make content, or they graduate because they feel like they have not worked hard, or not worked hard, but they haven't busted even to earn back what they spent doing VTubing. Some people continue to go, and they're happy where they are as a content creator. They're happy that they don't have like 1 million subscribers, and they're happy that they don't have like a big chat filled with like people spam, like the chat going like zooming like fast. And that's fine. But I saw a lot of the comments on Twitter, and I talked to my father about it. And he said this. He's like, okay, well, here's my question to all of them. Like, my dad does not have Twitter. Faye Papa does not have Twitter. But he's like, I would ask them, like, what does it mean to them to be successful? I'm like, huh? He's like, what does it mean to them to be successful? Like, what qualifies as success in this space? To these people, like, what does it qualify? Who cares? Like, is it 1 million subscribers? Is it like a boatload of cash? Like, what to them is successful? What does it matter? Basically he's saying, at the end of the day, are they happy doing what they do? That's what he says. True success is, are you happy doing what you do? And I'm like, you know what? You're speaking some truth. He's like, that's basically what he was trying to say, is like, the real success is, are you happy doing with what you were doing as a content creator, as a VTuber? Because the same thing could be said about a job. Like, there are days that I am not happy with my managers, but I am happy that I'm getting a paycheck, I'm being able to pay my bills and everything, so in a way I think I am happy doing what I do. I'm not happy with my managers and the way that things are going, but I am happy that I am able to like almost get my car paid off. Enough cash to fill a solid gold boat and watch it sink. Still have to do it all over again. Honestly, like, I put that out there on Twitter. And a lot of people said, your dad is so face for this. I'm like, yeah, my dad, like, he has his faults and everything. He's a little overprotective. But at the end of the day, he does give very good solid advice about, like, life. Like, he does give very good solid life advice. Like, it's like a... like, my dad is like... I would say he's a nutter. My dad's a nut. Her dad with a shotgun if you're late to bring it back. No. My dad, he's a guy who's just, like... He's a complicated man. All fathers are complicated. I'm not gonna let my dad's complicated. But I love my pa. I love my dad. He's a good man. And I wouldn't trade him for any other father in the world. Because, not gonna lie, my dad says the most silliest shit. And sometimes I have to get on to him about, like, some jokes. Because I'm like, ah! And he's like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck, Dad? And he's like, I'm like, I don't like it when he calls me Munchkin though. So yeah. Anyway. Okay, I think I chatted your all's ear off enough today. Cause, I talked your all's ear off enough today though. I'm gonna rest up so I can like, focus on the collab tonight. I'm probably gonna play some more Monster Hunter stories because I made another save file. I made another character save so I could play the game off stream. So I have like 2 characters. I have 2 characters that I'm gonna play. One on stream and one off stream because I'm just like, I really want to play this game. I know some of my friends are gonna be like, you want to play this game while you're still playing the game. I'm like, I really do. I really want to like play this game. Off stream and on stream. I'm sorry, I am like a huge fucking gamer nerd. I just really want to play the game. Don't dislike me. Hi, Gunvolt. It haunts her dreams. I love it. I love it too much. I love it too much. Alright, let me see. Who can I rate into? Ooh, Saru. Saru Foxhound. Okay, I see Jono Takahashi Kiara. The Uncle Estrella. Oh, dang it. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'll rate into... I'm just baby VTuber. I'm just baby VTuber, but I kind of want to raid Takahashi Kiara. I want to raid the fire chicken. I kind of want to raid the chicken on YouTube. I want to raid the fire chicken. I know I'm baby. I know I'm a baby streamer, but like I still want to raid Kiara. I still want to raid Kiara because she's cool. I like VTubers. Plus, most of my friends may be ending soon. And yeah. Over on Twitch though. Let me see who's live on Twitch. On Twitch, I'm gonna raid into... Hey, Tori. Which Tori? Oh, Tori's only sleeping. Dang it. Dang it. I'm gonna raid Mie. Or, well, no, wait. Spite! I'm gonna raid Spite. Yeah, we have the cover tomorrow too. We're gonna have a cover. With Ketsu. I can't wait. I want to raid into Spite. We're gonna raid into Spite, guys, over on Twitch. We're gonna raid into Miss Spite. I will see you guys tomorrow at the premiere. So we're gonna go raid into Spite on Twitch, and we're gonna raid into Miss Takahashi Kiara over on YouTube. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Bye everyone. Atsu! The premiere is at 9 p.m. EST, guys. I will see you guys then. Please treat yourself to some food, okay? Bye!